Welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, we are back. A little slow, but still back. Trying to do some recovery stuff still. This is part number 2 of this video series. I don't know what we're calling it. Rehashing old trash or something. I don't know what I'm going to come up with. But we'll come up with something. The purpose of this video series is because I'm still recovering from some heart issues. And I can't lift a whole bunch of weight. We're trying to re-sort through all the stuff that we had in our trailer that has been stored in here for at least 4 months, not counting all the washers and dryers. Those are on Marketplace, but we're bringing out everything that was in the trailer. We're resorting through it to make a trip to the flea market or something like that. So we've already rehashed in part 1 everything that's on this table here. We're going to start going through some of the other stuff. And you can see we still got a lot of stuff out here too. But yeah, I got a few totes and boxes up here that we're going to go through. But I wanted to jump into stuff that not a whole bunch of people like. But yeah, so I'm not going to really dig through the clothes. But as you can see, we have some clothes. And you know, I'll go through all of this off camera, but generally what happens is when we buy storage units for a living, as you may have known. If not, if you're new to the channel, that's what we do. We buy the storage units and we bring everything out here just like kind of like what it is here, and we dig through every single box and we show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. In the meantime, what we're doing now is we've already filtered through all of this stuff and thrown away all the trash, and we've determined that this is the better quality stuff that either can sell on Facebook Marketplace, on eBay, or take to the local flea markets to try and sell. So that's what this stuff here is. Now we're going to do a whole nother sort today or tomorrow, however long it takes me to do all the videos. We're going to sort through the stuff, determine maybe this could actually be something that's better to put on eBay rather than take it to the flea market. And we also have, for the clothes and stuff like that, some of this can be put on eBay. I don't know, but we'll resort through a bunch of this stuff. But we also have some families who have asked us to see if we have any clothes, and we just donate these clothes to you know, people who need them. We don't sell them to them. Although they have tried to offer us money, no, we'd rather just donate it to the people who need it. Doesn't do us any good just sitting there in a tote, especially, you know, in the trailer for 4 months. So if somebody needs it, we'd be better spend our time and efforts giving it to somebody like that. There's some unique things in here, I'm sure. Yeah, slow grind, I don't know, but there's lots of clothes in here. Baby junk. Let me fill that with the baby junk. Sweaters, there's stuff new with tags, as you can see in here. Faded gear, all different name brands of stuff. I got some more purses in here and bags. Yeah, Sag Harbor. I don't know any of these names. I don't know any of them. There's a cat, so that's maybe like not Fat Farm, or maybe it is Fat Farm, or Fat something. Baby Fat. Yeah, that's what it is, Baby Fat. So yeah, there's this little basket here is all kids clothes, like small kids, probably 2 years and younger is in there. We've got some miscellaneous clothes all mixed in here. Not gonna bore you with it. In here we got miscellaneous stuff. We've got a cup in there, some smellies for your car or truck, whichever you got. Got another vest. We actually do sell a lot of these vests. It's kind of weird. Reusable bag. There's a wallet. Beverly Hills Polo Club. Probably not worth a whole bunch, but I have it and it's there. That one. What's this one here? Here's a Nike wallet, so that could be probably something pretty good. I don't know if they're better spent on eBay or if they're better spent trying to sell them at the flea market. Nike is a better brand, so I will look them up. So what I do is I've got a little basket here of stuff that I'm going to take in the house, check out on eBay to see if I can get more than what we would typically get at the flea market. So we got to make another pile, just kind of separating little things like that. But yeah, the clothes is the clothes is the clothes. I think down here is bedding and stuff in this bottom tote down there. Not a whole bunch of excitement there either. There's more bedding over here. Up here I've got some toys that we just normally take to the flea market. Sometimes we'll sell them. Most of the time we just end up, you know, some kid comes and wants it and we just give it to them so they'll stop crying and, you know, making noise and making their parents mad, and then their parents will feel guilty and buy something from us. So whatever works. In here we got some nice action-y figures. Thought it was Spider-Man, but that's not Spider-Man. So yeah, got that. Here's looks like a Lego Batman looking dude. It's kind of big. They may be worth something. I don't know. We try to get some nice cool Nerf guns. If they're Nerfs, but those aren't. That looks like Chick-fil-A, doesn't it? It's a Chick-fil-A gun. Probably made that joke when we first found them too, so never mind. There's some dinosaurs down in here, which I'll probably pull out and put them in our dinosaur basket that we have in the house for other dinosaurs, because we'll probably sell them all as like a big lot or something. May try to sell them on eBay. Somebody told me that dinosaurs we sell there. I did find this kind of a cool Batmobile thing here. You know, kind of looks cool to me. I don't know. Somebody may find it interesting. Can't see any date on it or anything, so I don't know. Here is, of course, home decor garbage. So we've got home decor, and here's some little fruit in the little basket that'll hang up and hang with the little fruit. There's a bar of soap. Okay, yeah. Some printer cartridge ink. It's not name brand, so we won't sell that on eBay. The plants and stuff, take to the flea market. Now this I saw, I had in the video, and somebody told me, pull that out of there, it needs to go somewhere else, because this is worth a lot of money. I've never heard of it before. So we're going to clean it up and plug it in and test it. It does unzip, so I can take this whole thing off and wash it. We're going to wipe it all down. I don't know what all it does. Maybe you got like a speaker plug here, or I don't know, plays music it looks like, so maybe you can hook up your phone and, you know, play your kid a little Led Zeppelin while it's rocking or whatever this thing does. It kind of does a whole bunch of weird stuff. But apparently this thing is like $300 or $400. That's what somebody was saying. So I'm like, well, that's crazy. I'm not going to sell it for 20 bucks at the flea market if it's worth a little bit more. So another thing I've got to research now. We do have some other artsy stuff here. Some ocean pictures. I don't know which way they go or anything, but yeah, I probably have them upside down or backwards or something, but they're, yeah, no picture, no, yeah, it's got some information, some phase 1, phase 2, phase 2 of whatever it is, and then we've got this big one here of Einstein. It's the print. That one will probably sell pretty fast. We'll just go together here or there. Yeah, maybe this way. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it kind of looks better. It goes like that. Blah. Then over here, the farm dog is guarding this little like DVD bookshelf thing. Looks kind of dirty and roached. I don't know if I want to waste my time trying to take it to the flea market, but if we wipe it down, it's got some gook on there. I don't know if it was mold or what, but it's probably not worth the time. Still feels pretty sturdy for a particle board piece of junk. So we may wipe it down, just take it to the flea market, sell it for $5-10 bucks. Next we got the baby section of stuff. Ooh, baby. So we've got a whole bunch of attachments that look like they go to those pack and play sort of things. We've also got, like, here's a weird bassinet thing here. Got a baby thing here. There's a stuffed animal there. But yeah, I think these hook onto the sides of one of those pack and plays. And then this goes into one of them pack and plays. So that part and this part may go to the pack and play that I actually have in the house. It's the Mon Baby or something like that. This goes to something, probably that one there. Looks like it's the same material. Yay! And we've got, I've got wheels for something. So yeah, all right. Then this piece also, it's got the little hookers on here and there and there. It's a baby thing, but it's got the hooker things, or it can sit by itself out like this. So it can sit like that, or hook on the sides on top of one of those pack and plays, as well as this thing also can hook on top of one of those pack and play things. And this is like a diaper changey thing. So I've got those pieces and this piece, and I'm hoping I can find a name that they go to, but it just says Baby Trends. I don't think that I had a baby a pack and play or anything that was from Baby Trends. So yeah, the rest of the stuff in here is all baby oriented. We got diapers, we got some baby bibs, more diapers, baby stuff. More baby stuff. This is something you put your nipples, you put the nipples inside here and then put it in the dishwasher and they washes them. And then in here is all new stuff. New nipple pacifier, all kinds of stuff. There's, yeah, brush heads for stuff. There's a whole big old huge bag of baby stuff. So this we're either going to give to somebody, possibly at our church maybe, that's going to have a baby that, you know, could use it. Yeah, kind of up in the air. We'll see. We got another little bassinetti thingy here. And we've got this Graco baby thing here that hooks onto whatever this is, and it plugs in and does stuff. So it kind of swings. I don't know if you can see it. It kind of swings like that. But then it also can lift off of the swingy thing and sit like that. And then it's got like some controls on the front. So it vibrates and plays music all by itself, just sitting there like that or something. And then it's got this thingy here that hangs on the front or the top to make the baby play with stuff or get nightmares, whichever it does. But yeah, this thing's kind of cool. It's got a plug on the back, so I've got to find the other part of the plug. It wasn't in my plug wires that were with this stuff, so going to be out of luck there. Yeah, all right, next we'll get over to some of this stuff. Whew. What's in here? Well, we got a washcloth. Well, that was a waste. Okay, we got oh, this is brand new in the box too. It's this grill sidebar. So if you have the flat grill with this thinner wall here, this thing hooks onto the side and then has this little outshoot thing where you can put the little chafing dish, square chafing dish thing inside of it and put your sauces on it, so it's readily available. We actually do have the square thing, one of these square chafing dish pans that was in the same unit, but it doesn't come in the box with this, so it's just this. But yeah, it's all brand new in the box. And yeah, this doesn't really sell for a whole bunch online, and I'd rather find, we're in a big kind of a barbecue type of area here, so I'm thinking that may sell at the flea market. If I can get $5-10 for it, great. Here is a pretty cool cooler bag, lunch bag, fridge pack, it says. Hopefully it's got something in it. Unzipper and check it out. Because I don't, yeah, okay. Hey, there's a juicer, shredder. It's a juicer, okay. I think that the black cup goes to this. Maybe this thing goes to it. I'll have to check. It goes to a juicer, and it looks like this one needs one. Nope, that's where the cup goes. Yeah, this has got it. So okay, this is probably, that's all complete then, as far as I know. Who knows? So I got that, and I got this, and we got a paper shredder. Who doesn't need a paper shredder, right? So that's kind of cool stuff. That's all good stuff. We did test this already before we put it in the trailer the first time, so I know that that works. And the juicer, my wife, most likely she tests all the kitchen appliances stuff. I try to stay out of the kitchen as much as possible so I don't get in trouble. So those are all good. Oh, that's kind of heavy. Ooh. Ew. Batman Wilton cake pan. Need to be cleaned probably, but not bad. What's this? Oh, it's not a Bible. It's one of the fake books. Oh, okay. So it's a fake book safe thing, but it looks like it's coming apart. Is that better? Actually, it did kind of make it go together a little bit. Good flea market-y thing, I'm guessing. These are masks. They're individual masks. Looks like somebody had them in bags. They're like brand new. I mean, looks like. They don't look like they're stained, but they're individually wrapped in Ziploc bags. So, yeah. Oh, here's some milk glass. That's always cool. Some books. It's a little purse. That's kind of cute. Kitchen things, kitchen stuff. It's like pewter. Tumbler. You got a candle thing. Huh. That's heavy like pewter. Another pan. Cake pan. It's got a dog. Yeah, it's that puppy dog. This is one of them fur kitchen. It's brand new. It's got the CO2 cartridge in it. It goes into one of these holes, and then a spout, so you can spray. You fill it with whipping cream or something, and then you can do that in your coffee, whatever that is. Yeah. Looks like we got some cookbooks here. Cookbooks not sold for us online on eBay. I don't know why, but they don't. So these ones are all going to go to the flea market, and somebody else can try to find them, figure out what's good for them. Oh, I did not put that there. This is going to go back in there, and that'll be there, and then yeah, and then Batman. Okay. So yeah, that looks like it's also ready to go flea market. The next thing is this Sony subwoofer, yeah, speaker. And I looked in the box already, sorry, but it's got a whole bunch of Sony speakers in here, and Sony speaker bars, and like you got 4 of these speakers, and then this one. So you got fronts, backs, or rights and lefts, and a center, and a subwoofer, and you got a remote for the Sony, and then you actually have the sound system-y part in here. Yeah, there it is. It's a Blu-ray DVD home theater system, BVD E300. That's what we got right there. So we will see if this is worth anything. Maybe just the box or just the machine, or if I can sell the machine separate and the speaker set separate, subwoofer separate. Sometimes these remotes you can sell just this for 20 bucks. They're crazy, but it's a whole thing. So I had it boxed up and ready to go to the flea market for some reason, so maybe that is the better option. But for now, we're going to get all this stuff over there. What else we got over here? All right, we've got get this out of the way here. All right, this is a metal file organizer, new in the box. The box has some damage, but it's new in the box. It's all in there. Checked it out. We got a Revell little slicer. There you go. It's a delicatessen electric food slicer. We did clean it up once, and we tested it, and it works. So that's cool. We got a bag with a gift for me, a present. Oh, it's a coffee cup. It's a Totes travel mug with mirror. So yeah, there's a little mirror on the front of it. Brand new. Huh. For her. Oh, apparently for her, so not for me. So somebody bought it for somebody else. But here we go. We got one of those. It's in there. These are little camping stoves, portable gas stoves, whichever you prefer to call them. Ta-da! And yeah, it should be this way up. No, I don't know. Yeah, ta-da! There it is, right there. So, looks like one of those. Most of the time, these are upside down when they're put away, but this one just goes like that. Anyway, you put a little can of stuff in here. Is there one in there? I can't tell. It's got to be unlocked. Yeah, looks like there's a tank in there, so I'll leave it in there for now. But there's a propane tank that goes inside this part here. You push this down and it engages the needle by pushing it in there to let the gas go through, and you take this out camping, or even if you're just you know, doing the old tailgating thing, and then you've got this ready to go. And we have 2 of them, so 2 times the fun for that. And these were also from the, if you saw the first part of this video, the catering stuff, it all was in that same unit, so that's why it's all there. Over there, and I'm trying to cover a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, let's cover some of this. Down here, it says platters and decor and glass, and that's pretty much what is in here. So there is, oops, I'm gonna get one out. You can see it. There's glass platters and stuff, and there's several in here. Some of them are like this. I don't think we have like the glass topper thing that goes to cover the pies or cakes or donuts or whatever, but we have, I think we have like 2 or 3 different styles of these things in here, and we will try to sell those at the flea market. Glassware is so hard to sell at the flea market, but we're going to try it anyway. Next we got this wonderful Walmart special 700-watt microwave. It's a little tiny one, nice little apartment size for you know, the college students going to college, or you know, if you need it in your bedroom to make that little microwave popcorn as you're watching a movie in bed. Boom, we got you covered right there. Anytime we have microwaves at the flea market in the past, we have been able to sell them. That's like the first thing that sells. People drive up, see that on the table, and say, hey, how much is that? We will probably get 15 bucks for this. We'll ask like 20, and then they'll say 10, and we'll say 15, and we'll say, hey, it's yours. We clean and test all of our appliances because we want to make sure that you know, people get working appliances. We even take back returns if possible. You know, if somebody takes it home and they bring it back to us the next week at the flea market, if we're out there, then they, you know, bring it back, say, hey, it doesn't work. We will just give them their money back. We'll take the item back. We'll bring it back, clean it again, test it again, see if it is truly broken, or if it's something I can fix by buying a part for it, then I'll do that. Haven't had that happen except for maybe once on a larger appliance, like I had a washing machine that had a problem with it, with the latch switch. Anybody that works on appliances will know what I mean. If the latch switch isn't working, then the whole machine stops working. It's the stupidest thing how this works. But yeah. Next things we got up here, we got some purses and handbags. This one says it's a Michael Kors. I don't know about the quality of Michael Kors to see what is real and what isn't, but this has like some fraying on the handle here. On the handle? Strap? Maybe that's a strap. So on there, it does have some war marks here. It could be real for all I know. I mean, it says Michael Kors. Like I said, it's got some material imprinting on here. Probably could be cleaned, but I don't want to clean it and ruin it, especially if it's like real leather. I was looking to see maybe there's some other code in here. It's got this leather tag in there. It says Michael Kors, and then it's got something here that's got a number on it there. So maybe I can look up that number and it'll tell me something in there. But yeah, I don't know if it is real. but because of the wear and stuff that's on it, I'm a little leery to try and sell it. So maybe somebody can tell me. Oh, let me stand up. So yeah, maybe somebody can tell me on that. We got this Juicy Couture, same sort of situation. I don't know what Juicy Couture goes for, but we normally sell this kind of stuff at the flea market. And, you know, we'll try to get 20 bucks for something like that. The same with Michael Kors. We normally can get more for it if I know it's real, but that one I'm not sure about. This bag here just kind of looked interesting, but it looks of quality. I thought it had a name in it, but now I don't see nothing. It's got some tissue in there. That's some receipts. Too bad it doesn't have no money. That'll be better. Or does it have money? Nope, no money. Just receipts and papers and... Trying to get in here with one hand is hard to do. Alright, so yeah. Nothing there. But like I said, it looks good quality. Just have a mark here, which I think we can get off, but if you have several purses, then they'll come and look. So we got that one, then we ended up with this box. I put, if I can get the box open. I put this purse in here. It didn't come in this box, but I just put the purse in here when I found it, but I didn't lose it. This one, I am also not sure if it is real, because if you see here, it's got fraying here where this big heavy metal lock looking thing is at. It's actually wearing the metal off of here. Everything else looks good to me on this. Let me unzip it here. I don't know how they're supposed to look on the inside, but it says like Michael Kors. It's got this Michael Kors thing here. I really didn't look inside to see if it has serial number tag on this one. I probably should have. It's got a black tag. It does have a black tag in here. And then, of course, nobody in their right mind can read from where they're at. So, yeah, but there's a tag in there that says something on it, so I don't know. But anyway, the box was cool, and it had the dust cover in there. So I thought, okay, the dust cover is cool, but what if the dust cover came from like this purse, and this purse was supposed to be in that one there, which made this one real, and this bag real, and it went in that box. But I thought that was maybe a shoebox. So I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyway, so I got this box that is Michael Kors box with that dust cover, this purse, and a whole bunch more questions than what I need to have. So we got that problem, but yeah, it's a good problem to have. Next we got this home decor piece here, and you know, you can put a candle in there. This is one of them fake candles that lights up, does something. So it lights up, see, it lights up, and I probably turned it on, or you know, nope, now it's flickering. I don't know what I did, but yeah, so it's off now. But anyway, you can put your own candle in there. As soon as I get this piece of glass out of there. That's weird. Or you can leave this fake one in there and get it cleaned up, and ta-da! It's kind of cute, but it's got a little pokey metal thing in there to hold your candle. You don't want to put this one in there necessarily. But yeah, wrought iron, kind of cool, right? A Weber grill. Who does not like a Weber grill? Well, yeah, and it does not look in the super bad shape. It's still got plenty of good light for some barbecuing on there. Not a whole bunch of rust on the outside, but just on that, on that bottom part that the charcoals actually sit on. Everything turns, everything rotates. It's all good there. I don't know what I can get at the flea market, but maybe 20 bucks. That would be really nice. I got a couple of toolboxes here that I was looking through. This is a nice cobalt one. It has stuff in it. Drill bits here. We actually put the stuff in here that we found in the unit. We filtered through, found stuff. So it's got other tool stuff that we're not sure what it all does, but yeah, we got some stuff. Here's the ideal probe thingy of some sort. We got some of those thingies and screwdriver parts and caulking pins, and there's some screwdrivers and there's some other weird pliers down there that crimp special stuff, and zip ties I think are in that plastic one there. I was looking for those the other day, and my wife needed them for putting our other garden up. Our temporary garden. So we got that one, and then we've got, oop, if I can get this one open. And we got more tools in here. What? Yeah, here's some binoculars. There's a hammer in there. Tape measure. Tape measures are always good. Pittsburgh is a Harbor Freight one, I think. Yeah, Harbor Freight. A whole bunch of weird stuff in here. Tools, some weird clampy thingies that I don't know what they do. More things that I don't know. The tools will probably not be sold at the flea market until I sort through and see what they go to. This, you should know what that goes to. If you don't, it's a firearm lock. And yeah, and this is a hyper tough box, so it's probably a box that came from Harbor Freight as well. The dolly's mine, shovel's mine. I used the shovel. I had to kill a snake that was over here earlier when I was trying to get stuff out. So, boo! All right, so we've got one more video of this stuff here. How did you get up there? Okay, I don't even know how she did. Anyway, so we covered everything here. Like I said, the clothes, I'm not going to dig through more, but they're, trust me, or don't trust me, there's clothes there, and some of it is some better stuff. Saw video part 1, you missed all that if you didn't. And then, yeah, all of this cool stuff here. So hopefully you like the videos. I mean, like it is what it is. It's just kind of rehashing through stuff. Sorting, separating, making a flea market trip ready to go. That's the basics of it. And, you know, I will end up throwing away a bunch more stuff, unfortunately, that we don't think can go. Ugh. And we do have some stuff that we're going to be moving up on the list up to eBay status, so that's even nicer. So hopefully you liked the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and as always, we will talk to you later.